Begin. Begin where you are, not where you wish to be. Wish. Make a wish, but take a step too. Step. Each step leaves a mark behind. Mark. The mark of kindness lasts longer than pain. Kindness. Kindness given freely is never wasted. Wasted. No pain is wasted when it becomes wisdom. Wisdom. Wisdom often arrives disguised as confusion. Confusion. Confusion is the door to clarity. Clarity. Clarity is the calm after inner storms. Storms. Storms stir up what we tried to hide. Hide. Why do we hide from our own truth? Truth. Truth frees, but also unsettles. Unsettles. She was unsettled by his silence. Silence. Silence can speak louder than sound. Sound. Sound carries memory across distance. Distance. Distance teaches what presence cannot. Presence. True presence is not just physical. Physical. Physical pain fades, emotional pain lingers. Lingers. What lingers in your mind after midnight? Midnight. Midnight thoughts are often unfiltered. Unfiltered. Unfiltered feelings sometimes reveal our core. Core. At your core lies your truest self. Self. Self-discovery is never a straight line. Line. Every line on your face tells a story. Story. What story are you telling yourself? Yourself. You are both the question and the answer. Answer. Not every answer needs to be spoken. Spoken. Some words are best left unspoken. Unspoken. The unspoken holds more than we admit. Admit. He couldn't admit the fear he felt. Fear. Fear is often a shadow of desire. Desire. Desire shapes the edges of our choices. Choices. We are shaped by the choices we make. Make. Make peace with what you cannot change. Change. Change asks us to let go of safety. Safety. What feels safe may not be what is true. True. Stay true to your still, small voice. Voice. Your voice matters, even if it shakes. Shakes. Everything shakes before it settles. Settles. She finally settled into silence. Finally. Finally, she accepted who she had become. Become. We become the stories we repeat. Repeat. Repeat only what you want to remember. Remember. Do you remember who you were before fear? Before. Before change, there is always tension. Tension. Tension stretches us toward new growth. Growth. Growth begins where comfort ends. Comfort. Comfort is not always your friend. Friend. A true friend holds space, not just time. Time. Time softens even the hardest truths. Hardest. The hardest lessons teach the deepest trust. Trust. Trust begins with listening. Listening. Are you listening, or waiting to speak? Speak. Speak only when silence no longer serves. Serves. Service is an act of quiet courage. Courage. Courage doesn't always roar. Roar. Her roar was felt, not heard. Heard. He heard her even in her silence. Even. Even pain has a purpose. Purpose. What is the purpose of your pain? Pain. Pain held with love becomes compassion. Compassion. Compassion begins with self-kindness. Self-kindness. Treat yourself like someone you care about. Care. Care is presence without demand. Demand. The world demands, but your soul invites. Invites. Not every invitation must be accepted. Accepted. She accepted her flaws without shame. Shame. Shame shrinks when light is offered. Offered. He offered his hand without expectation. Expectation. Expectation is a thief of joy. Joy. Joy needs no explanation. Explanation. Some things are better felt than explained. Explained. She explained herself until she vanished. Vanished. He vanished into the life he created. Created. You created this moment, what now? Now. Now is the only real place to begin. Place. Find a place where your soul feels welcome. Welcome. She felt welcome in her own skin again. Skin. Her skin remembered the warmth of care. Warmth. Warmth came not from fire, but from presence. Fire. The fire within needs tending, not control. Control. Control is an illusion we chase. Chase. Chase only what aligns with your values. Values. What values do you live by? Live. Live gently, but intentionally. Gently. She moved gently through the chaos. Chaos. Chaos sometimes precedes clarity. Precedes. What precedes change is often stillness. Stillness. Stillness is not absence, it is awareness. Awareness. Awareness is the seed of awakening. Awakening. Awakening doesn't arrive with a trumpet. Trumpet. There was no trumpet, only quiet knowing. Knowing. Knowing doesn't require proof. Proof. What proof do you really need? Need. Need is not weakness, it's honesty. Honesty. Honesty feels like vulnerability. Vulnerability. Vulnerability is the root of connection. Connection. Connection is built, not wished for. Built. She built her life from pieces of truth. Pieces. The pieces didn't match, but they mattered. Mattered. What mattered then may not matter now. Now. Now is the only time that breathes. Breathes. She breathes deeper now. Deeper. Go deeper than words. Words. Some words mend. Others open. Open. Open your hands, let go. Let go. Let go of the stories that weigh you down. Down. Even when you're down, you are not done. Done. She is not done, just resting. Resting. Resting is not quitting. Quitting. Not quitting doesn't mean you're not tired. Tired. Being tired means you've tried. Tried. He tried again, because it mattered. Mattered. It mattered more than he could explain.